I just want the paper. 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 I just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rape. Money violent like I'm in rape. Half a brick a yay. My firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for hate. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaw drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers,
I just want the paper. I just.
Warning. Warning. Clouded teen causes extreme cases of dumbness, reckless acts of mookism, and total loss of morality. Are you chasing clout? So is everyone. But why don't you look the part while doing it? Get your official clout merch right now at wearetough.com. That is wearetough.com. If you're chasing clout and you're out here on some mookism shit, go ahead and go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today. Yeah, salute. Y'all know the vibes, man. What's popping? Yo, this is looking crazy, champ. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was not expecting this, champ. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and all that. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty of what's going on, man. When you niggas is committing crimes, man, make sure that y'all committing crimes with niggas that can do time if y'all get locked up, man. Because it looks to me as it's getting kind of crazy. Salute to the chat. Daryl Ford, salute, champ on the bus stop. Just got off work watching you, bro. You already know the vibes, champ. I'm here. Salute, fam. This was a good move. I'm glad. Well, how good was it? Because if, as far as I'm concerned, if you have a co-defendant and you plead guilty, that makes their case worse, champ. As far as I'm concerned, if there's a case against both you people, and one of you say, yeah, nigga pleaded guilty. It's not like they just let him out of jail. He pleaded guilty to those RICO charges, champ. He pleaded guilty to those RICO charges, and I'm going to go over exactly what happened today, champ. Atlanta rapper Gunna to be released after pleading guilty to RICO charge. This is today. This was just a few minutes ago, champ. Atlanta rapper Gunna has pleaded guilty to a racketeering conspiracy charge in a sweeping gang indictment against him, rapper Young Thug, and several other alleged members of the Young Slime Life criminal street gang. We're working to learn when the rapper will be released from prison. On Channel 2 Action News started at 4 p.m. All right, Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie was the only television journalist in the courtroom Wednesday, that was today, as Gunna, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, faced a judge. All right, the rapper entered a negotiation plea known as an Alfred plea, in which he pleaded guilty on one charge because it was in his best interest while maintaining his innocence on the same charge. The charge was one count of conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influence and Corruption Act. Gunna was sentenced to 5 years with 1 served in prison. The 1-year sentence was commuted to time served. The 4-year remaining balance on the sentence has been suspended and will be subject to special conditions, including 500 hours of community service. After the sentence came down, the rapper released a statement saying, "While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way." All right. Despite saying that he will not testify, it is a condition of Gunna's trial that he testifies if he is called. Okay? Now let's get this straight. Despite saying he will not testify, it is a condition of Gunna's trial that he testifies if he is called, though he can claim the Fifth Amendment if they do call him to testify. This is getting crazy, champ. Salute, Daryl. You already know the vibes. How is he coming home if he pleaded guilty to RICO? So, as y'all know, within the last month or two, he moved to have the violent crimes in the court case drop. So they dropped all his violent crimes. So the only thing that was left was, I guess, a few drug crimes or whatever racketeering crimes there was, which he can only get 5 years for. They gave him 1 year as time served, and the other 4 years he's going to have to do community service and probably like a probationary type of situation. Gunna, Young Thug, and 26 others were arrested in May in a sweeping gang indictment that claimed YSL is a violent criminal street gang that has committed multiple murders, shootings, and carjackings over the course of a decade. Prosecutors said that the rappers promoted the gang activities in songs and on social media. In his statement Wednesday, Gunna said that when he joined YSL in 2016, he didn't consider it a gang, but more like a group of people from Metro Atlanta who had common interests and artistic aspirations. Gunna wrote, "My focus of YSL was entertainment, rap artists who wrote and performed music that exaggerated and glorified urban life in the Black community." Gunna said he cherishes his association with YSL music and always will. In the plea agreement, which was obtained by Channel 2, the rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang, seemed to distance himself. YSL, the gang, versus YSL, the label. Y'all heard it here first. This man is telling. It may not, listen, man, and this is what you all have to understand, bro. When I say this nigga is telling, bro, I mean this nigga is telling, bro. You don't have to sit there and say Young Thug did this, Young Thug did that. But if you are a co-defendant and you have co-defendants, all y'all niggas supposed to fight the case. Once one nigga plead guilty, that means that what they're saying and what they're alleging is right, because you're pleading guilty to what they're saying is right. And I'll read this again. In the plea agreement, which was obtained by Channel 2, the rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the... matter of fact, bro, I'm about to put this up. Y'all niggas wilding. Hold on, champ. Y'all niggas tweet. Watch this. Part of my son screaming in the background. That nigga about to eat. Watch this. Watch this. This is crazy. So yeah, Gunna is telling the truth. That's a fact. That's a fact. Whether it be the truth or not, which it probably is the truth, champ. This nigga's telling. With all due respect, this nigga's telling. Hold on, champ. I need to put that up on screen because that is amazing to me. Where's that? There we go. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. In the plea agreement, which was obtained by Channel 2, the rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang and seemed to distance himself from YSL, the gang, versus YSL, the label. Gunna is telling, Gunna is snitching, Gunna is going to make sure that Young Thug does a very long time in jail, champ. I'm not a person that, and this was the first joint. This shit was like a year ago that I had did that. But bruh, he's gonna make sure that Young Thug does a very long time in jail, champ. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's looking very, very nasty. That's looking very, very. They have 10 years of surveillance. Yeah, but he's still telling. Unfortunately, he's still telling. All niggas have to do is shut up. That's all, bro. All niggas have to do is shut up, bro. How are you gonna explain that to Young Thug? How are you gonna explain the fact that you took a deal to get out and that made his case worse? How are you gonna explain that to Young Thug, bro? How? How are you gonna explain that to your brother? Y'all niggas was just running trains on shorties. Y'all niggas was popping perks and drinking lean and all this other shit on some brother man shit. Now you're bro. Listen. This is why I don't do crime, champ. This is why I don't do crime. I don't trust nobody. I trust nothing. I don't do crime. I don't tell niggas my business. None of that, bro. Because niggas will get into jail and they'll start throwing numbers like 5 and not even 5, but 50 and 60 years when all you was facing, my guy, was 5 years. All you had to do was do this little bit of extra time and let the case play out. They was only going to charge you with 5 years anyway, Gunna. You can't do the 5. Everything litty, y'all know that it's hot. I think the most that hot in the Cayenne. Fuck is you talking about? Yo, this is me. Let me finish reading this, man. Gunna, Young Thug, and 26 others were arrested in May in a sweeping gang indictment that claimed YSL is a violent criminal street gang that has committed multiple murders, shootings, carjackings, and of course, over the course of a decade. Prosecutors said that the rappers promoted the gang's activities and songs and on social media. In a statement Wednesday, Gunna said that he joined YSL in 2016. He didn't consider it a game, more like a let's go. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL, the gang, to the detriment of my community. No, this has to go up too. He's not saying this, bro. Please share this live, bro. He's not saying this, bro. Bro, he's not saying this. Bro, he's not saying this, bro. Bro, he's not saying this, bro. Nah, bro. This is crazy. Hold on, chat. I'm about to put this one on the screen too. This nigga Gunna is wilding, bro. Gunna's really wilding. Gunna's really wilding, y'all. Gunna's really wilding. Hold on, champ. Gunna's really wilding, champ. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get Flacco out of here. Oh, man, Gunna, bro. We all knew Gunna was going to be the one, man. We all knew Gunna was going to be the one, man. We all knew Gunna was going to be the one. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL, the gang, to the detriment of my community. Gunna acknowledged on the signed statement, YSL as a gang must end. The shit niggas would do to get out of jail, champ. My own family did this to my other family. He told the truth and admitted that what the feds told him was the truth about himself. It's crazy. They don't fed time? What that mean, champ? Football numbers, champ. Leave them streets alone. Yeah, yo, listen. Right, so the way I feel about this is this, bro. Gunna was one of them niggas that was eating off of the way that them niggas was moving, champ. When you eating off of the way niggas moving and you reaping the benefits to said shit, When niggas get locked up, bro, you have to hold it down no matter what. That's how I personally feel. Everybody may not feel that way. Everybody's not built to do 5 years or 10 years or 25 years or whatever. But I'm the type of person that if I'm doing something, when the chickens come home to roost, nigga, the chickens come home to roost, bro. So in order to get out, you said 2 crazy things, bro. The rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang and seemed to distance himself from YSL, the gang, versus YSL, the label. So he's saying that he didn't testify against niggas and he didn't write no statements on nigga, but you did, bro. You're making it very known that what the state is saying, because it's a state case. So what the state is saying or what the county is saying is actually true. Y'all niggas, nigga Thug been putting out messages talking about YSL is not a gang, it's a label. Kevin Lyles, yo, it's a label, it's artistic expression and all that. But you're gonna, bro, you're totally going back on what these niggas been saying for the past year, champ. You're totally going back on what niggas been saying for the past year, and you are ratting, sir. Whether you know it or not, you are ratting. But everyone knew that Gunna was the weak link in the case. Everybody knew that Gunna was more likely going to be the one telling. So why are we surprised now? It's just kind of surprising to actually see. Like, yeah, niggas was joking about it, but did I really think Gunna was gonna do this? No. I didn't really think so. Gonna give them all linemen, gonna give them, yo, listen, man. With the help, listen. So Gunna said that he's not gonna testify. He don't have plans on testifying. But as it says in this article, if they ask him to testify, he has to come testify. If they call him to testify, he has to testify. All right. And in his written statement, he says that he has direct knowledge. He said he has direct knowledge of people. Where's that? He has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang and seem to distance himself from YSL, the gang. So how is this not snitching? How is this not telling? Oh, this is bad. This is bad, y'all. This is really bad. This is really bad, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what Young Thug is saying right now. I wonder what Young Thug is thinking right now, champ. I wonder if this nigga is tight. I wonder if he's angry. I wonder if he even knows what's going on right now. But it looks very, 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 very crazy. Indirectly, no, champ. No, he's directly telling, champ. See, at first when I seen it and I looked it up, I was like, yeah, well, that's kind of dry snitching. You know what I'm saying? Because you're letting them know that they got a good case, right? But then after I really read the article and I see what he said in his actual statement, he's definitely a direct snitch. He says he has personal knowledge. This is snitching. He said he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. Like, that's snitching. That right there is telling. You're telling. You're telling. That shit is crazy. Now, his statement says indirectly. No, it does not. No, it does not. The rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes. He said he has personal knowledge, direct knowledge, that niggas in YSL was turned up and doing a lot of stepping. Yo, I'm the bus, a nigga. What I'm on the bus, a nigga say, is that Stino, bro? He just pulled up on your live. Whoa, who that? Who that? Salute to everybody on the bus, champ. You already know the fucking vibes. You know what I'm saying? He regret the things he have done. He didn't know he was going to get caught up with that mess. Listen, once you put your big boy slacks on, once you put your big boy shoes on, then you got to keep them shits on, bro. You can't say I made a mistake, because you ain't make a mistake when you was doing the money arm and you was popping wild seals of lean and y'all niggas was smoking 5 grams of one backwood. Like, niggas was reaping the benefits. Nigga was reaping the benefits, champ. I'm just saying, a nigga was reaping the benefits, bro. So when you get caught, bro, you gotta be strong, bro. If Young Thug ain't saying, yo, this shit is true, how are you gonna say it's true? Because you saying it's true. Know what I mean? It's only gonna mess up Young Thug's case. Nah, his statement says, my bad. Showface said Gunna nor Thug was ever coming out. I never agreed with that. I'm not gonna lie. I never agreed with that. I always said Thug is not coming out. I believe Thug is gonna get the most heftiest sentence. But anybody else under Thug can snitch on Thug to get out. And I said that shit since day one. Anybody can snitch on Thug to get out because Thug is who they really want. Thug is the leader of the whole shit. So anybody else will be able to tell their side of the story for a lesser charge. That's just like with Shotty. You know what I mean? Shotty was never going to get a chance to snitch because it ain't nobody to snitch on. Nigga, you the leader of all that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Let me see. Nah, go back. I'm quoting what you read in agreement. That term indirectly. Oh, yeah, he telling. Yeah, that nigga singing. That nigga singing, champ. There's no ifs, ands about it. And it's 30 people in the building now. So I'm going to read this article again just so everybody know exactly what's going on. Yo, what's up, Don? Yo, what's popping? What's popping, nigga? At this point, telling, nah, he told, past tense, it's a wrap. It's over and done with. It's over and done with. He was itching to tell since day one. Everyone said he gonna snitch on someone. Yo, Gunna is telling, champ, Poncho. I'm gonna read the article one more time, champ. All right. Oh, that's Meg Thee Stallion, my fault. Atlanta rapper Gunna to be released after pleading guilty to RICO charge. All right. I'm gonna get back to the comments in just a second. I want to read this article one more time for everybody that's just pulling up. Make sure you share this content. All right. Gunna is already, yes, that nigga is a mockingbird, champ. The sweetest serenade of bird songs. All right. Let's go. Excuse me. Atlanta rapper Gunna has pleaded guilty to racketeering conspiracy, to a racketeering and conspiracy charge in a sweeping gang indictment against him, rapper Young Thug, and several other alleged members of the Young Slime Life criminal street gang. All right. Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie was the only television journalist in the courtroom Wednesday, which was today, as Gunna, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, faced the judge. The rapper entered a negotiated plea known as an Alford plea, in which he pled guilty on one charge because it was in his best interest while maintaining his innocence on the same charge. The charge was one count of conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influence and Corruption Act, which is the RICO. All right. Gunna was sentenced to 5 years. This is today. He was sentenced to 5 years with 1 year served in prison. The 1 year sentence was commuted to time served. All right. So he already did a year in prison. So they said, yo, you can take this 1 year in prison and the other 4 remaining on the sentence has been suspended and will be subject to special conditions, including 500 hours of community service. So, yo, they let him off light. They gave him time served and a little 500 hours of community service, which he could probably pay somebody to get out of, champ. Now I'm saying, like, nigga could probably pay to get those hours up. You feel me? After the sentence came down, the rapper released a statement, and this is his statement right here, champ. While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, he's lying, have not been interviewed, he's lying, have not cooperated, he's lying, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way, which he doesn't have a fucking choice. All right? You don't have a fucking choice if you're going to testify or not. Because if them niggas call you to testify, you got to go testify, nigga. Period. All right? Now let's keep it going. Despite saying that he will not testify, it is a condition of Gunna's trial that he testifies if he is called, though he can always claim the Fifth Amendment. So he don't got to talk. But, nigga, if they want you to come there and sit on that fucking stand, you're going to sit on that stand, nigga. Gunna, Young Thug, and 26 others were arrested in May in a sweeping gang indictment that claimed YSL is a violent criminal street gang that has committed multiple murders, shootings, and carjackings over the course of a decade. Prosecutors said that the rappers promoted the gang's activities in songs and also on social media. All right. In his statement Wednesday, Gunna said that he joined YSL in 2016. He didn't consider it a gang, but more like a group of people from Metro Atlanta who had common interests and artistic aspirations, Gunna wrote. So him saying he didn't make a fucking statement is wrong. All right? Because this is quoted from your pudgy ass fingers, nigga. All right? My focus of YSL was entertainment. Rap artists who wrote and performed music that exaggerated and glorified urban life in the black community. All right. So them niggas is still talking about this shit is artistic expression and they lying to all their songs, which makes them niggas bozo ass niggas to me. I'm sorry. You're fucking bozo to me. That's just how I feel. And this is where I'm at. In the plea agreement, which was obtained by Channel 2, the rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang and seen to distance himself from YSL, the gang, versus YSL, the label. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL, the gang, to the detriment of my community. Gonna acknowledge on the signed statement. So before you say to make a statement, you fucking did. YSL as a gang must end. End quote. Now y'all can let me know if he's snitching. Now y'all can let me know if he's snitching. Y'all can let me know if he's singing or if he's telling, champ. Probably wants a good old Ritz, a good salted buttered Ritz, champ. He went from full Rico to time served. Yikes. He told it all. Yo, listen. So, you know, for the last month, he's been trying to get the violent part of that Rico dropped from his case, which they did drop the violent part. So with the violent part dropped, he was only going to get 5 years anyway. So they gave him 1 year time served. In the other 4 years, he's going to have to do community service, 500 hours of community service and all that. Watching this on my lunch break, grateful to be eating in a break room and not a mess hall, respectfully. Keep going to work, champ. Keep going to work, and you will not have to be in Young Thug's case, champ. Respectfully. True stuff. Yo, Raymond, this is crazy to me, bro. I mean, to me, it's crazy. He made it hard for the other ones that were taking it to trial. This, yo, listen, so for niggas that have never been to court, you probably don't understand this. For niggas that never had codees and niggas never had confidential informants on their case and niggas never had all this stuff happen, you probably don't know what's going on. So please don't watch DJ Academics. Because he's gonna lead y'all niggas through a whole rabbit hole of shit that he doesn't even understand. Let me explain what happened. So it's two ways you could look at it, right? The first one to make a statement is the first one to get out, right? And the reason why it's like that is because the person that doesn't make a statement, how can you take this to trial? How can Young Thug win a trial now if Gunna is saying, no, I have personal knowledge that niggas in YSL was committing crimes. I have personal knowledge that this shit was a street gang and a label. He's saying he has personal knowledge of niggas in YSL doing shit to further their gang status. This is what he's saying. He said this in order to get out of jail. He was facing the less time than anybody because he didn't do nothing violent. He's not a violent nigga. He's soft. He's a soft bread nigga. He's a cocoa bread, thighs having ass nigga. So he was only about to do 5 years anyway, champ. And that's state time because they not fed. So he'd probably get out early for good behavior. This nigga's corny. That's why I don't bang with niggas. Niggas is corny, nigga. I don't do crimes with niggas. No way around it. He's cooperating. Yes, he is, champ. He's ratting. The deal he took means that he has to testify on behalf of the prosecutors when the time comes. He has to testify. Yes, it says that in the paperwork. If they call him to testify, he can invoke his Fifth Amendment right to not speak. But at the end of the day, you've already spoken. You've already spoken. It's quote unquote, champ. It's quote unquote, champ. This is horrible. Yeah, it's real. I've been through a conspiracy. Me too, champ. Me too. The only thing about mines was when them niggas locked everybody up, I was just like, yo, the shit is mines. It's mines, champ. It's mines. My bail was $100,000. I sat in there for a cool couple of months till my pops bailed me out and I was gooch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Hey, that shit go like that. I thought when one take a plea, that means they all guilty or do or hurt the other's case. It definitely hurts the other's cases. So now what I'm thinking is Thug is gonna have to plead guilty and try to get a lesser sentence. But being as though Young Thug is cooperating, being as though Gunna is cooperating, I don't think they're gonna try to give him any lesser time, bro. Like, once Gunna says, no, what y'all saying is correct, I just wasn't a part of all that shit. I may have did some music and some drugs, but I wasn't like wilding with them niggas. Like, I know they was wilding, but it wasn't me. It hurts Young Thug's case 10 times, bro. Tenfold, bro. It hurts this nigga case tenfold, bro. This nigga should not be able to make music again. This is why I'm not listening to music. Because if this nigga makes music again and niggas still fuck with his music and he's still talking that talk, bro, I'm not listening to music no more, bro. Respectfully. Miss me with the music shit. I can't listen to it, bro. This shit is fake. It's fake. Y'all niggas is fake. Y'all niggas is fake niggas, bro. My son Thug still locked up, bro. I don't like that. Know what I mean? Like, yo, listen, if niggas is all gangbanging, niggas got to go down together, champ. That's it, period. Whether it's right or wrong, bro, niggas got to go down together, bro. That's just how I feel, champ. That's just how I feel. He get free. Young Thug is about to get the worst end of the stick. Young Thug is about to get the poop end. He's about to get the poop end of the stick. The stink part. He's about to get the stink nasty part of the stick. Respectfully. 10-4, roger that. Yo, man. Listen, I'm about to go to the store and get me some roll up because this shit is insane. I never thought I would see this. This is so crazy. Yo, look, these niggas was inseparable, son. This why I don't, listen, man. Yo, listen, shout out to Showface News. Shout out to my son Snub. Shout out to my son Black. Shout out to my homie. Shout out to Jaquan and all that. But yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, bro. That's why I don't be with none of y'all niggas. That's why I don't be around niggas. That's why I don't be around niggas, bro. That's why I don't be around niggas. Because if I gotta clap something, bro, somebody, bro, listen, man. Listen, bro, if I gotta clap something, bro, I'm not trying to be around nobody, bro. If I gotta move a certain way, I'm not trying to be around niggas, bro. I'm not trying to be around niggas, bro. Especially niggas that look, yo, man, yo, bro. Yo, listen, man. Yo, listen, bro. I can't with this nigga, bro. I can't with this nigga, bro. I can't with this nigga, bro. Doug is going to the basement. That nigga is about to reflect for a long time, bro. That nigga's about to reflect. And I'm about to change. Matter of fact, can I change that shit while I'm live? I'm about to change the name to this shit to Gunna. Snitches, champ, respectfully. Did Gunna rat on Young Thug? This is what I'm going to change the fucking name of the shit to, bro, right now, champ. Respectfully. Respectfully. That shit about to change right now. On my soul. On my soul. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to change the title of the whole live, champ. Because I didn't want to, know what I'm saying, come out the gate on some, oh, this nigga. Nah, bro. Nah. On my soul. On my soul. I had to change that real quick because I just had to. Like, I ain't want to come out the gate tweaking, but I ain't gonna hold you. What it say? Must be scheduled in the future. I gotta change that shit after the fact. It's all good though. But yeah, man. The nigga Gunna tell him, bro. He done already told. It's looking sick for niggas right now. It's looking crazy for Thug, man. It's looking crazy. That's how them conspiracies start hanging around a bunch of niggas. Yeah, bro. Y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas want to be around each other too much, bro. Y'all niggas want to be around each other too much. That shit is insane, bro. My son really dead ass snitch, bro. That nigga really dead ass snitch, beloveds. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty work. But y'all niggas heard it here first. Y'all probably gonna see a lot of people talk about the shit later. I brought it here first. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, man, and share this content. All right. On my soul, man. Shit is insane. Niggas is losers. I'm about to get up out of here, man. If y'all just now tuning in, y'all could run the live back. Gunna is telling on the whole situation to save himself. Y'all go over to wearetough.com. I'm gonna leave y'all with some commercials before I dip, and I'll probably be back on in a little minute. All right, peace.
Hey baby, cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, my whole crew gonna know, oh baby. Hey baby, you can't hide from the
yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. Get no deal. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal.